Yes, yes, my lovely people, we back again with another one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Does help with the growth and the visibility of the channel. As you can see, Michail Antonio, Michail Antonio revealed in an interview some quite interesting details about the Jamaican Football Federation and potentially the unprofessionalism that goes on in the federation that I'm sure by now is getting better. But for your first time being a part of the national team, dealing with these things can be quite difficult. And maybe it's even more difficult. Why a lot of players are not really considering playing for the country. We're going to get into it. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I know a lot of you haven't subscribed yet. I don't know what you're waiting on, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be a part of the Next Up Sports Talk platform as we continue to push forward Jamaican football and football on a world level with our own style and our own little flair and flavor. You understand? I hope you enjoy it. And double strap your seatbelts in, man, because it's going to be a ride, a wild ride. We going nowhere, and we just getting started. You understand? Let's get right into it. Michail Antonio had an interview regarding coming to play for the national team. Before I do that, thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible, man. Shout out to everybody out there that continue again to support the platform. Blessings, heart to love to each and every one of you out there. Now, Michail Antonio revealed some details regarding the JFF and what he had to go through his first go around being a part of the national team. And I wanted to bring that to you because some of you might not know. And for those that know, I'm going to give you the information. I'm going to break it down from my standpoint, how I see it. Here we go. Let's waste no time. Let's do it right now. Here goes Michail Antonio explaining just what happened to him, his first time coming a part of the national team. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Gotta turn that up. All right.
Going to Jamaica. The very first time I turned up, I didn't have a flight. They booked my flight on the September. I've gone to the airport in September. My flight was booked for October. No. So I had to pay for my own flight out.
Again, credit to the Don's Media. The Don's Media audio is there. You can definitely go check it out on YouTube. Did a recent interview with the Don's Media. Did you hear what? He did it with an interview with Harry Pinero, if I'm saying that correctly. But did you hear what Michail Antonio had to say? I'm gonna play that again for those in the back that might have been talking. Pause whatever you got playing, stop for a second, and just listen to what Michail Antonio had to say about his first time on international duties for Jamaica.
Going to Jamaica. The very first time I turned up, I didn't have a flight. They booked my flight on the September. I've gone to the airport in September. My flight was booked for October. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? His first time on international duties, he didn't have a flight. He did not have a flight. Michail Antonio did not have a ticket to fly into Jamaica for the training camp for international duties. Wow. As he said in the video, fair use, as he said in the video, as he said in the audio, the ticket was booked for October, but he went to the airport in September. The ticket was supposed to be for September, but somebody booked it for October. So he had to come out of pocket and pay for his own flight. Now, mistakes do happen. But for a professional organization, those mistakes cannot happen. They cannot happen. They should never happen. They should never, ever, 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 ever happen. Ever happen. Ever, ever happen. And these are the things that now are coming out. These are the conversations that are happening now because of all the attention that new media, the Jamaican YouTubers and YouTubers alike have to highlight and shine a light on these issues that cannot happen, that cannot be surrounded the football in Jamaica, especially on the professional level. You guys let me know in the comment section what's your thought on that. Now, saying all that to say this, Leon Bailey came out and had an interview and talked about some of these unprofessional issues that was happening with the JFF, and he got maligned. He got dragged through the mud. He got thrown under the bus. They drove over him. They put that joker in reverse. They reversed back over him. They put it back in drive. They drive over him. Oh my God. The amount of things that they put on this young man right here, Leon Bailey, just for the things he had to say, which clearly he's not the only one that feels that way. Here's what Leon Bailey had to say. Fair use. This is an interview he had earlier in the year.
The treatment and everything.
Hold on. Hold up a minute. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. There we go. There we go. All right.
So, when I want to share, to make people understand, when I say more, like, I make a lot of sacrifice making sure I'm always turn up. A lot of people don't know, say, most of the time I'm me, but I fly them. To make sure I'm reach a national team because they're very unprofessional. You get in your flight, details sent to you all 11 p.m. at night before you have a job for the next day. And a lot of time I make up my flight. Jamaica national team not period.
Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. And these are the things that needs to be highlighted so it can get better. This isn't about making anybody look bad. This is what the media is here for. It's to highlight these issues and push it forward so they don't happen anymore. So we can run this thing as professional as it should be. There's no way you have these athletes, these footballers that are coming from wherever they're coming from, and they can't be treated professionally when they're coming from a professional environment. Where is the love? Where is the good feeling to want to put on the green, black, and gold and play and represent the country if you can't even get simple professional treatment like a flight being booked at the right time? You get the details ahead of time. And I don't want to hear about, oh, there's no money, we don't have no money. I don't want to hear about none of that because FIFA do their best to make sure they help out all federations as much as they can with these things. Now, obviously, you're not gonna be like a France or like a Spain or like England. We understand that. Island of 3 million people. We get that. But money has nothing to do with professionalism. Professionalism is a mindset. Professionalism comes from the heart. Professionalism is wanting to do the right thing. And that is one of many issues that I'm sure over time, as more interviews happen with these footballers, as more conversations happen, you're going to hear it come out more and more and more of the unprofessional ways of the JFF. And this is not beating them. This is not belt buckling them. This is making them aware that what used to happen 20 years ago, it can't happen now because you have 10 to 15 football lovers that cover the sport on YouTube that is going to shine a light on all dark corners. Every dark corner is going to shine a light on it. And it's going to be worldwide news. We ain't waiting for mainstream media to take 2 weeks 2 hours, and you have 7 to 10 videos on these issues that are taking place. And I love the fact that it's happening because we get the system to be more professional. It needs to be more professional. So when Leon Bailey was being dragged for his comments that he made, everyone, oh my God, he's going in like this. He's a multi-millionaire. What is he worrying about? Pay your money. It's unprofessional. It has nothing to do about booking your flight. It has nothing to do about whether you have the money or not. It's just unprofessional. And it's time the thing become professional. Speed, pick it up, pace. In the country, got to do better. They got to do better. Whoever is in control of booking flights, whoever's in control is making sure the players have what they need in terms of equipment, in terms of hydration, nutrition. It has to be professional. You got multi-million-dollar investment that these clubs have made to these players. They don't want to get back the players, and they're broken down. They're run down. They're mashed up. They're broke up. They're boss up because of the unprofessional ways of any football federation, and in this case, the Jamaican Football Federation. I got to bring it to you because Michail Antonio is the second player to talk about some of these issues in the current team. Shamar Nicholson talked about the fact that they get security now because Leon Bailey talked about it. There's many more unprofessional things that are happening in the JFF that we as football lovers and we as Jamaican football YouTubers definitely want to see better so that year after year after year, we're competing at a high level for trophies. And obviously the ultimate goal is to make it to the World Cup. That's my piece on it. You guys let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with my sentiments here in this video. Again, smash the like button. Michail Antonio, the second or third Jamaican international player to speak on some of the things. Now, he joked it off, but it's not a joking matter. It's a serious thing. Paying for your first time being a part of the national team and paying your own way, even though you might be getting the money back. But having to go through that is not a good look. It's not a good look, and it should never be accepted. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.
This is Next Up Sports Talk. Yeah, homie, now that's us. You ain't tuning in, then you're hustling backwards. We always keep it poppin', tell your partner to slide through. Every sporting event, hit us up, and we got you, cause we what? Next up. Next up. Yeah. Next up. Next up. Yeah. Next up. Next up. Next up. Next up. Next Up Sports Talk. Don't even trill, homie, we got you. Yeah.